Protection by the offensive line, and how about this throw outside shoulder right there for Isaiah Bond just before the safety Makari Page could get there in coverage. Beautiful play on a huge third down early for Quinn Ewers. That's going to settle him down quickly.
Opening series for Texas, now in Michigan territory. Quinn Ewers, 20 of 27 for 260 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception last week in their blowout win at home against Colorado State.
The biggest key on that play, though, was the time, the protection. You saw that bluff of the blitz by Michigan, and then no pass rush in Quinn Ewers' face. If he can sit in a clean pocket all day, this is going to be a long day for the Michigan defense. The speed on the outside for Texas is too elite.
Thank you.
I like the comparison that you made. This is like Hagler versus Leonard. Way back then, people didn't think that Sugar Ray Leonard could actually stand in the pocket and go toe-to-toe with Marvin Hagler. He did, but got out. He used his elusiveness and his quickness. Let's see if Texas can do something similar against these rugged Wolverines. First and 10 at the 46. Ewers throws it up and incomplete. That time intended for his tight end, Juan Davis.
Well, that matchup at the offensive line, defensive line today, when Texas has the ball, it's as good as it gets in the sport. I think Texas has an argument to be the best offensive line in college football. I think Michigan has an argument to be the best defensive line in college football. Kenneth Grant and Mason Graham have got to get pressure up the middle today, right in the lap of Quinn Ewers if Michigan wants to have success.
Second down and 10 at the 46-yard line. And they'll pitch it near side. This is Blue turning it up. And he stopped by Kenneth Grant. That's a gain of 5. Talked to Sark last night, and Sark said the key for us, we've got to make those two big guys in the middle get tired.
Yeah,
so we got to go side to side.
They want to get a little side to side, make them run, keep them honest inside, because those big guys can make your life incredibly difficult in these situations, Gus, on third down when you need to throw it.
3rd and 5 at the 41. Opening series for Texas. Blue in motion, empty backfield. They dump it down on the short pass, and it's caught for first down. Isaiah Bond got upfield. And Bond in Michigan with some experience. He played for Alabama last year.
Look at these big offensive linemen get out in front of this little middle screen to Isaiah Bond. Great patience by Bond, and then good movement up front.
First down and 10. And they'll run it straight ahead with Jaden Blue. Barham with the tackle. The junior transfer from Maryland. They like him. Say he's mean. Keep your eye on number 1.
He's going to have to be a big part of this defense. They're missing Junior Colston, among others, Michael Barrett, linebackers that played a ton of football over the last 2 and 3 seasons for Michigan, and they're having to replace both of those guys in the middle at linebacker with Ernest Hausman and Barham.
Second down and 7 at the 31. Ewers with pressure, and he'll get rid of it. Gunnar Helm, closest man to the football, and that brings up 3rd down and 7.
Well, there's that heat that Wink Martindale was bringing. That was the nickel safety, Zeke Berry, and now Martindale his 3rd chance to get off the field on 3rd down. Texas is 2 for 2 on the series so far on this down.
Steve Sarkisian has faced Michigan DC Wink Martindale once in 2018 when Sark was the OC of the Falcons and Wink the DC of the Ravens. Ravens won that game. 3rd down and 7 at the 31-yard line. Falcons held to 131 total yards. Ewers, pocket collapse.
Watch as he breaks the pocket, and when he starts to run, he's going to get a little bit of a pump fake as he leaves the pocket right here, and that pump fake gets Barham to just react a little bit, and that's what allows Quinn Ewers to dive for that line to gain now 3 for 3 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 23. And a whistle. Looks like some movement by Texas.
Ball start. Offense, number 56. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Texas Texas, however, off to a good start. They've converted all 3 third downs on this opening series.
Yeah, and now we're getting increasingly closer to this vital red zone. Texas was not good in the red zone a year ago. Only 51% scoring touchdowns once they got in the red zone. That's going to be a huge part of today's game.
First down in the long 15 now. From the 28, Ewers dumps it down, near side, caught, and out of bounds at the 20 by Jaden Blue.
What I love about what Sark does once he gets behind the chains, so it's first and 15, he doesn't try to get all of it right back. You start playing for half of whatever you need, try to get that back, and you've been able to do it.
Quick snap, Ewers swings it out, nothing doing, Jaden Blue. Ridden down this time by Derek Moore, the junior from B-Moore. That's a loss of 3.
Well, for all the success that Texas has had, in particular on this third down for the series, Gus, this becomes just an absolute crucial play. If Michigan can hold to a field goal on this drive, they will feel like that's a defensive success for them.
Quintravion Wiesner comes into the game now. At running back, a sophomore. Third down and 11, Ewers standing strong now, bounces it out, tries to square on the move. Touchdown, Texas! What a play, DeAndre Moore Jr. Ewers buying time, but a flag is down.
Holding offense, number 56. 10-yard penalty, third down.
And this one will come back.
They're going to get Cameron Williams, number 56. Watch as Ewers tried to escape the pocket. That's Rayshawn Binney trying to get out, and you see he's just held as he's trying to get outside and contain Quinn Ewers. And take a look from the umpire here on our ump cam. It's on the left side of your screen. And there's Cam Williams, and there's the hold on Rayshawn Binney, and it moves him back even further.
Ewers sets up, sideline, and it's caught. It's Helm, and Helm goes down quickly. Barham again with the tackle. And that'll bring up fourth down and long.
Well, that's a big stop for Michigan there, obviously, with the help of that penalty. But also, that's a sneaky, solid completion for Quinn Ewers. And the reason is, if that's incomplete, if they don't gain any yards, Burn Auburn is going to have to attempt about a 52-yard field goal. Now, Gus, you're sitting there, it's only 48.
Actually, 43-yard field goal for Auburn. Clean snap, good hold, got it up, and he pushed it wide right. So the Michigan defense holds. Texas comes up empty after going all the way down the field. And here come the Wolverines on offense. No score from Ann Arbor. Michigan with the ball right after this.
All right, third time's a charm. Here we go. It's okay. We'll get on the next one.
Pressure's getting to him.
Maybe we should change it up.
Now I got it. Oh.
Keenum, get loose.
Here we go. Daddy's got this.
Hey, you got us this far. Keenum's going to finish the drive.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Every Jersey Mike sub is sliced and stacked right in front of you since 1956.
You slice, I snack.
I said slice and stack.
Tomato, tomato.
It's tomato.
Freshly sliced since 1956. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Welcome to Hampton by Hilton. Big game tomorrow. You guys ready? Oh, we're ready, Gus.
Which way's our room?
Bring it in. 301, 2 queens, best sleep guaranteed.
So comfy.
Nailed it. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Syrup.
They're hungry for the win.
Big time.
When you're playing to win, it matters where you stay. Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
You want to be like me? Well, you can't, because there's only one brand. But you can recover like me. Almonds, every day. They can help you recover from exercise to keep you prime. You want to stay prime, right?
T-Mobile savings, take one.
Miss me.
Try just standing and say, at T-Mobile, you get tons of benefits and you can still save versus the other guys. Forget it. Check out the T-Mobile Savings Calculator to see how much you can save.
Are these my only lines?
They sure are.
This is what we do, Danny. You got to see it to believe it. We deliver quality and quantity in every sub.
And a lot of them in vigor.
Just meats and cheeses.
But definitely some mojo.
Maybe.
Freshly sliced since 1956. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Tubi is proud to be free for all small business owners. But it's also free for thugs and cronies who shake down small businesses for money. Because Tubi is free for everyone, and we mean everyone.
Time for today's Game Flow, sponsored by Progressive. Michigan Stadium here in Ann Arbor, the Big House. Capacity 107,601, and the Stars are here to watch the Wolverines and Longhorns. First and 10 at the 25. Joel, how would you frame this game between these two?
Well, Michigan has to control the line of scrimmage. It's what their entire program is built off of, controlling a game against a more talented roster, which means, Gus, the game is in the hands of the 5 inexperienced new offensive linemen.
On first down and a whistle.
Those guys up front, and obviously this is not a way for them to start either.
False start. Offense, number 78, 5-yard penalty, first down.
They're going to have to control the line of scrimmage and control the terms of the game. That's what they have to do for their blueprint of victory. Even before you start talking about the quarterback, but for Davis Warren as the starter, obviously just an incredible path to get here, fighting leukemia in high school. Now he's the quarterback of the Michigan Wolverines. First start last week. They need to get him an early, easy completion in this game.
First down and 15 at the 20, opening series for the Wolverines. Here's the handoff. Donovan Edwards. And Edwards will plow forward, pick up 5, maybe 6 yards on the play. Gilbo with the tackle offensively for Michigan.
And they just want to make this a street fight. That's what their MO is, Gus. In a lot of ways, their program was built to beat Ohio State. And for them, looking across the field at Texas, it's just another version of Ohio State, which means smash mouth football. They want to get downhill with those offensive linemen. And when they throw it, watch out for number 18, Colston Loveland.
Second down and 9 of the 26. Out of the offset eye. Warren. Hands it off. Edwards. Now the knock on Donovan Edwards. He's so explosive. He's come up with incredible games. But he needs to set his blocks up a little. That's what they're saying. A little impatient defensively for Texas.
Well, they're trying to replace their 2 stars at defensive tackle from a year ago, and they're trying to do it by committee. I think their best player on defense is Anthony Hill, the young linebacker, number 0. He's going to be right in the middle of that run game the entire time.
Third down and 7 at the 28 for Davis Warren in the Michigan offense. Loveland in motion. He's the target. Warren off his back foot, throws that one high and incomplete. And Michigan will have to punt it away.
Last week, Davis Warren was frustrated with his footwork. That's the thing he wanted to clean up from his first start here into his second. And that one, he ended up fading away, not getting enough on that throw, and it sailed over the head of the intended target, Colston Loveland. Not the series that Michigan wanted with their first time on the field.
To Tommy Doman, the punter. He'll send it away from the 14-yard line. Silas Bolden, the deep man. And Bolden lets it take a bounce in front. And Texas will get great field position. A 31-yard punt, and that's where Ewers and the offense will start with great field position for their second series of the game.
Boom. AT&T Internet. That's why I'm Chief Technology Officer.
But all you did was plug it in. You didn't do anything.
Neither did you.
Exactly.
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 Exactly. Impressed?
Honestly, a little.
Exactly.
When they're dehydrated from heat, flu, or exertion, get Pedialyte, the #1 doctor-recommended brand for hydration. Wait, isn't this for kids?
And for me.
Adults. Pedialyte. Really?
Crazy, huh?
Come on, really?
Really?
Huh. Grown-ups. All right, then. But
It's too hot to have this conversation.
Too hot.
Right. Well, when you're feeling super hot or super not, it's Pedialyte. Yes, really.
I love it when people say that something's impossible. I see that as a challenge.
Blocked from watching the big match? Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like live streaming.
You can only get Wendy's new saucy nugs at Wendy's. So if anyone ever tries to tell you they have saucy nugs at home, you might want to see what else they're hiding, because that person lies. For a whole new way to nug, gotta be Wendy's.
Sundays on Fox, a new legend is born.
Hell yeah.
He's a giver.
You bought a chimpanzee?
They're like the friendliest animals on the planet.
Until they rip your face off.
He's a lover.
You can always kiss the second mouth.
No chance.
He's a hero.
There he is. You're disrespecting a champion.
Is that ring even real?
Your name is made in China.
It's pronounced Madden China, okay? It's Gaelic.
Universal Basic Guys. Premieres Sunday after football on Fox.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Protect the stuff you love with Renters Insurance. And by AT&T Business, reliability for your business is our business. The only other time these two teams have met came in 2005 at the Rose Bowl. Steve Mangum kicked a field goal as time expired to give Texas the win. They would return to the Rose Bowl the following year to win the national championship. Matthew McConaughey, the big-time Texas fan, he was at that one. Texas's opening drive, 13 plays, 51 yards, 6 minutes, no points. First and 10 of the 44. Ewers over the middle. That ball deflected and gobbled up. Helm gets upfield. And Gunnar Helm, great concentration. He'll pick up 22 yards.
Look at Kenneth Grant get his hands on this football, and yet Gunnar Helm, terrific concentration to go from regular catch to the tip drill. Gets it, moves it upfield.
First down at the 34-yard line. And they'll run it straight ahead with Jaden Blue. He'll gain 3.
That's one thing to watch for Quinn Ewers. He has a low delivery, similar to like a Phillip Rivers. And in the semifinal game against Washington, he had several passes batted down late last year. And now already Michigan gets their hands on one football. He needs to be aware of that at least and try to get that ball up over that defensive line.
Second down and 7 at the 31-yard line. Quick throw. And completion for Ewers as he gets it to Matthew Golden, the Houston transfer.
They had to replace so much on the outside from a year ago. All these draft picks, Xavier Worthy, Adonai Mitchell, Jordan Whittington, and they brought in some transfers, Matthew Golden being one of them, Isaiah Bond from Alabama. We've seen them each get targets here early. Silas Bolden comes in. He was Oregon State's leading wide receiver a year ago. So a new core of skill position players around Quinn Ewers, but it has not affected him as of yet here in this ballgame.
Third down and 2 at the 26. Back-to-back drives. Texas getting deep into Michigan territory. Blue in the pistol. They give it to him straight ahead, and he'll pick up the first down.
Nice job by number 65 there, Jake Majors. He's the center. This is his 43rd start, and that's actually not a good sign. That's Jaden Blue, Gus hobbling off, the running back number 23. He limped off the field on the far side. They're already pretty thin at linebacker. In the fall camp before the season, their starter, C.J. Baxter, went down with an injury that's going to keep him out for the entirety of the season, so they are already thin at running back.
Weisner replaces Blue.
It's a start on my signal. Thank you.
Thus, there's Trey Weisner. He catches it very well out of the backfield. 6 foot, 200 pounds. They trust Trey Weisner.
First down at the 23-yard line. Quintravion. And I call him Quintravion because his mama,
that's right,
wants him to be called Quintravion. He likes Trey, but Mom likes Quintravion.
Sorry, Mom. I stand corrected. And Quintravion, good run up the middle.
Second down and 8 at the 21.
I get sucked into what his teammates call him.
We're going to call him Trey. Mom's going to be mad at us when this one's over.
Oh, man.
And Ewers pulls it down on the move. Touchdown, Texas. Gunnar Helm, the tight end. 21 yards. And Texas having no problems moving the football against the Wolverines.
This is a great route here because he's just going to kind of settle through the middle of the field. And when you watch Gunnar Helm, look at him just kind of settle into the end zone. And then a beautiful job by Quinn Ewers to escape up in the middle of the pocket. Good view here from the ump cam. You see how he just finds himself some room and flips it to the middle of the field. That's a great series right there. Texas doing everything that they want to do outside of the one holding call that brought back